What's up, guys? 2 days in a row. Let's go. All right, let's do this thing. Where'd I... All right. Okay, let's do this. So, little backstory on this. This is a book that okay. I did not know this actually. It's a book that I wrote and illustrated in 4th grade, actually, in my school in San Francisco. Hope you enjoy. It's called Stinky... Oh, you can't even see that. It's called Stinky Sock and Other Poems, because I have one poem in here that's called Stinky Sock, and for some reason I couldn't come up with a better title. I don't know if you guys care, but look, this is a photo of me from... I remember how much I struggled with finding a photo that I wanted to use, because I was very are these comments not working? That's weird. Oh, they are. Oh, I just need to scroll. Oh, my bad. It's very interesting. I remember really struggling with trying to find a photo to use and a title. That's why the title isn't super creative. My teacher's name was Miss Harder. It was in Ross School, 2012 to 2013. Written and illustrated by Daan Creyghton. And this is the photo that I used. Let's get it. I haven't opened this in a while. I don't even know the first poem that's in here. This is going to bring back some good memories. Alright. Well, here's my handwriting, in case you were wondering how good that was. It says Stinky Sock and Other Poems. Alright, let's do this. Aww. Look who I dedicated it to. I dedicated it to my family. That's cute. Okay. Oh my... Okay, I remember a few things now. So these poems are different poems. So there's a limerick in here, a haiku, a bio poem, personification number 1. Okay, personification number 1. Personification number 2. Oh, that's what I mean. Okay, cool. This is so funny. November poem. Oh, wow. I don't even know if I want to read all these. 7 poetry. And then that's it. So let's get into it. Are you ready? Here we go. This is a limerick. I don't know why I used this photo. All the photos that are in here are also photos that I drew myself. I remember thinking that these colors were very cool, and this little squiggly thing was a cool thing to do. So yeah. Whoops. So, I tried that. See how it went. Let's see. Okay. This is really cringy because, when you're, how old was I? 9, 8 or something? No, 8 or 10. Your poems are not going to be very good. Anyway. Phil does not like a bill. There once was a guy named Phil who had to pay a big bill. Then tears came out and a very loud shout, and that's when he lost his will. Oh my goodness, how creative. So again, this is the photo, and this is the poem. So that's the first one. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be really funny. This is going to be hilarious. Because I haven't seen these poems in a very long time. So let's see. Let's see what else we got. Oh, these are haikus. Haikus are apparently very short poems. Oh, this is a good drawing. I thought I was bad at drawing, but this isn't that bad. It's a clown with a monkey on his head, I think. Because one of these poems is about that. This is kind of cool. Oh, I remember now. when I had to do these drawings, my grandparents were in town, and my grandpa's a really good drawer, at least way better than me. So I think he may have helped me with some of this. Definitely not that. I definitely drew this one by myself. Unfortunately, I wish I could blame that on my grandpa, but I can't. And then this monkey here, and the clown. My grandpa definitely did this one because this is a decent drawing and I can't draw. Oh, I traced it. I think I traced it. Anyway, haiku. So this verse, I'm so embarrassed to read this to you guys. This first one is called Vacate. Rushing to the beach, breathing the fresh beachy air, and going back home. So that's the first one. Oh, okay. If you guys, because me personally, I don't remember what are the aspects of a haiku, or the aspects of a personification poem, or the aspects of a bio poem, or the aspects of like a limerick. Maybe you guys do, but this is very short. These are some very like short things. All right. Anyway, oh my, why did I turn on the camera? Okay, let's do it. Yo, is TD in here? And Scott? Boys, do you remember doing this? Scotty, bro, do you remember doing this? You had to in Miss Harder's 4th grade class? I think you were in there. We had to do this, we had to fill this book. Yeah, it was at Ross School. We had to fill this book with a bunch of poems, like a limerick and those type of things. I'm reading this to them now. I think you did it as well, bro. I think you did. Yes, my guy. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. Parker. Oh my god. Everybody from Ross is here. That's sick. That's dope. That's awesome. Alright. Let's keep reading. Going to the zoo. Scotty, mine were definitely worse than yours. Going to the zoo. Flying with the birds. Playing with the red rhinos. And eating my lunch. Oh my goodness. Bro, I don't know how I came up with these type of things. This is hilarious. And then second to last one. Oh, this is what the drawing was about. Look at my drawing, Scott. Look how good I was at drawing. No, my grandpa definitely did. Look at this photo as well. Alright, I don't know why I still have this. I have no idea. Okay, fun with the circus. Monkeys doing tricks, jumping on oversized clowns, performing for us. Okay, apparently these were really short. Detectives. The last one's called Detectives. Solving a hard case in London. People are spying. An alarm sounded. This wasn't gonna be as fun as I thought it would be. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, so this is a bio poem, and this talked about just personal things in your life. So that's why I drew a basketball and a pizza, because when I was living in the US, I found out about cold pizzas, and apparently I started loving cold pizzas, so I wrote about cold pizzas. Don't ask why, it's just the truth. Alright, bio poem. The title's Dan. Son to Iris and Allard, who are my parents, cares deeply... Oh, God. Okay. Cares deeply about cold pizza, feels confident about his basketball skills. By the way, not anymore. No, I was playing basketball in Ross, and I was decent, not super good, not super bad. And then I moved to Amsterdam. Again, I was decent, not super good, not super bad. And then I had to give it up because of filming and other priorities. So I gave that up. Anyway, who feels confident about his basketball skills? Okay, a bit cocky, but oh wow. I wrote, who needs to breathe, who gives respect to his teachers, who fears no life changes, who would like to become the best actor in the entire universe. That's kind of cool. I was already into acting when I was living in Marin. I remember that. Like to become the best actor in the entire universe, resident of the Creyghton city. Huh. And then the title is Dan, and then the last thing is Creyghton. That's kind of cool. Creyghton city. Why was that a thing? Personification number 1. Sun. The sun is running on the beach, playing hide and seek by hiding in the sand. And then he is skipping back up in the sky. That's not bad, because that's actually what personification means. So the fact that I actually knew that, it's kind of cool. Drawing is something else, but we won't look at that too much. Next. Okay, so this was the title of my book. So this is probably my best poem. My grandpa definitely did this drawing. I definitely did not do this drawing. It's a stinky sock, but I definitely didn't draw that because first of all, my handwriting wasn't this neat, and second of all, I can't draw that. I still can't draw that to this day. Fun fact: I can't draw. In fact, when we were on set, my character had to have an autograph. So we thought of something creative like a plus sign and like whatever, like some math stuff or some science stuff. And so I did it, and they were like, maybe try it like this. So my handwriting is awful. Anyway, it's decent now. Not as good as some people, but not as bad as others. Joshua, you guys know Joshua. He has really, really good handwriting. And Jeremy has really good handwriting as well. Shahar, decent. Anyway. Alright, green stinky sock. I am a green stinky sock. I live in a haunted house. My favorite colors are green and white. I wear white stripes. Yo, alright, so when I was living in Marin, for some reason, I really wanted these like pulled up high green socks with white stripes. That's what this is from. If I have those, I should show you those. It's kind of funny. I think I was like obsessed with wearing those type of socks. I definitely have a photo of me wearing them somewhere. Anyway, I wear white stripes. My job is doing nothing except for wrapping around a foot. I do not have any family or friends. Sniff, sniff, in parentheses, like crying. On vacation, I like to go to Sokoween? Soccer? I don't know what this is, but it's a sock something because it's like creative play on words. My favorite holiday is Sockoween. Ha! Funny guy, bro. Hello. Soccer. I want to know the soccer coverage. Do you guys know what that's? I can't read it. You guys definitely can't. Oh, this one's about football. American football. Oh, goodness. This is the photo. I think my grandpa definitely drew this squirrel. Because I can't draw a squirrel. Anyway, this is about football. So, Oli, listen up. Football players burst into flames with colorful uniforms. And steaming helmets. How can helmets be steaming? Anyway, steaming helmets, people yelling from misty stands. Oh, this is called the November poem, by the way. Don't know why. Don't ask why. It just is. Okay. With butterfly snacks in their hands, the ball was flying through the sky like an orange fire. Suddenly, the game becomes silent when squirrels... I can't pronounce that properly. Squirrels. There we go. Enter the field. People start moaning, crying, and shouting like crazy. The squirrels spread out on the field and try to get the ball. Yeah, because like that's super realistic. One squirrel snaps the ball out of a player's hand, runs across the field over the stands into a tree towards the blurry horizon. Sadly, the ball has never been seen again. Creative. Interesting. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay. I don't know about this. So this is definitely a tracing. My grandpa definitely helped me with this. You can still see like the lines of the pencil, and I wasn't even able to color inside the lines. Anyway, this is it's called a 7 poetry because I think it's 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's more lines than that. Anyway, So this is my drawing. As you can see, if you look closely, there's like pencil marks, and I couldn't even draw it within the lines of those pencil marks. Anyway, I'm dreading to read this. Okay, here we go. Rappers have a goldfish. Oh, fun fact. I was obsessed with like bling and like rappers when I was living in Ross. I don't know why. For Halloween, I was actually a rapper. Or at least I tried to be. I should see if I have a photo of that. That was a cool outfit. looking back, not really. Anyway, there were 7 rappers. One tried to chase a napper. Funny. At least it rhymes. The others put on their bling and went out to play a show. One looked for their mommy. The others looked for their daddy. And one looked for their goldfish. That was the end of the band. Mold licorice. Don't ask, because I don't know the answer. Okay, that was the end. And then here I wrote, Dear Parent, I think you will agree this is an exceptional book. I knew the word exceptional in 4th grade. This was definitely my teacher who wrote this. This is definitely like my teacher. I think you will agree that this is an exceptional book. A tremendous amount of time and effort went into this book. Students learned a great deal about the publishing process while they improved their vocabulary and writing skills. Plus, being a young published author gives a sense of pride and accomplishment. Your child is very fortunate to have a teacher who provides innovative activities that enhance the educational experience. We know you and your child will cherish this lifetime keepsake. Enjoy. All right, that's the end of that. That was fun. Man, I haven't read those in forever. That was fun, though. That was really funny to see what I wrote. Now, we have a little bit more time, so ask me some questions. And, just ask me some questions. What's going on? Yeah, I know. My poems are much better now. Let's just say that. They're not good, but, I mean, compared to that, come on, give me some credit. They're much better than that. Yeah. Okay, there we go, some questions. All right, Marvel or DC? That's a really good question. I'd say Marvel. How tall am I? 183. 84. 184? How tall is Tommy? Tommy's still smaller than me. Don't be saying Tommy's taller than me, because he's not. Yeah, he's definitely going to be soon. Anyway, 183? 184. I think I'm 184. What's my favorite football team? Okay, so American football, it would be the 49ers, of course, because I lived in San Francisco. Represent. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Even though we lost the Super Bowl. That was awful. Football, like European football, Ajax. And yeah, just Ajax. That's my team. Amsterdamse grachten. My favorite song? I find this a really hard question because when I listen to like a song, like, alright, this is definitely my favorite song. But we have my phone here. Let me check. Let me look at my Spotify real quick. Fun fact, I share my Spotify with Laura, my oldest sister, because there's time difference in Boston. So, but because I don't have premium. Moment from what's his name? Kyle. I really like that song. This feel like my chance. This feel like my moment. Ibuprofen by D-Boy. That's a really good song. Kumbaya, Jacob Banks. What else? Arguments, DDG. Lessons, Stormzy. 1 Second, Stormzy. What else? We Don't Play, Bugsy. That's an old song though. Manifest, Russ. Sometime, Russ. Yeah, those are the main ones. But to be honest, I barely or rarely listen to my own playlist anymore. I very much usually listen to Josh's playlist just because my playlist has songs from forever ago. From forever ago. En so I don't listen to... Ja, Guus is echt een drama, man. Echt een drama. Dus voor de mensen die Nederlands spreken... Ajax zit gewoon niet meer in de Europa League. Die zijn er gewoon uitgekikt. Echt mega... mega jammer. Anyway, purple or blue? Well, purple is my favorite color, so I'm gonna have to go with purple. What are my plans for future studies? You mean school-wise? Finish my school. Frankie, Lusu, Ajax, Lusu. Ja, echt man, het is echt een drama. Finish my school, probably, unless something comes up. Who knows, it might. Yeah, just go from there, see what happens. Well, there was a good question up here. Where is it? Have I got a pet? I definitely do. I have a golden retriever who is absolutely adorable, and I'd show you him right now, but he is still at my grandparents, because we were away to LA, so he couldn't stay here, so we brought him to my grandparents, and we still haven't picked him up yet, which I hope we do soon, because I miss him very much. His name is Russell. Even though like I give him some like nicknames like Bubba, Baby, whatever, his name is Russell. That's his given name, Russell Creyghton. Blue or black? Depends with what. I've been wearing a lot of like black clothes lately just because it's like cold here and I think it looks clean. But just the color itself, I'd probably say blue, just because dark colors don't really like work for me unless it's like clothes. I don't know. What else? What other animals would I like to have as a pet? If it was legal, I'd love to have a panda. That's my spirit animal. Most of you guys probably didn't know. I don't think I've said that a lot. But my spirit animal is a panda. So if I could have any pet right now that's not a dog, and it was legal, I'd get a panda. Even though I think that's really dangerous. But they're so cute and cuddly, and like they're still like cool and badass. I don't know. I think it's cool. Yeah, it's definitely a panda. But I'm very, very, very afraid of snakes. My friend Jeremy got a snake recently, and I haven't been to his house since because I'm scared. I hate snakes so much. Like, anytime I see them, like, whew. I don't faint a lot. I fainted once. It was a pretty scary experience because you just lose, like, control, and it's like, it was the weirdest thing. You just wake up and, like, I don't know, you don't know what happened. But, so I fainted. And now I feel like, now that I've experienced it, I know the feeling that happens before you like faint. So every time something crazy happens, like me seeing a snake or KSI winning a boxing fight, I almost faint because like you feel like your head just goes crazy and like. But the reason I fainted that time was because I didn't eat the night before, and I got up out of bed way too. You know when like that's what it's like when you get out of bed too quickly, and then all the blood rushes to your head, and then like you feel like dizzy for a bit. That's what it's like, but like amplified and like more intense. That's basically what it is. You kind of just stand still and then just lose control. You just fall, and then you wake up after like a few seconds, unless it takes longer, which I hope it doesn't because that would suck. But it's a scary experience. Like the first time it happened, that was some scary stuff. Anyway, guys. Hope you enjoyed me reading my poem. Tune in next time when I read my other poems. No, I'm joking. I don't have any other poems for now. But thank you for watching this live stream. Thank you for watching yesterday's live stream. Love you all very much. You mean the world to me. Love you all. Peace.